A random name and a trading dashboard do not create legitimacy. KOGOLD presents itself as an online trading and investment platform. The website suggests access to financial markets, potential profit opportunities, and a simplified path to earning through digital trading instruments. At first glance, it may look like a standard brokerage interface. However, once you look beyond the surface, serious red flags appear almost immediately. The platform appears to promise returns through trading, possibly involving Forex, cryptocurrency, or CFD-style instruments. It implies that users can register, deposit funds, and start trading through an internal dashboard. The presentation may include charts, account balances, and promotional statements about growth. Yet, critical elements that define a legitimate broker are either missing or unverifiable. The central issue is simple. There is no confirmed regulatory supervision behind this project. Based on available information, KOGOLD shows multiple characteristics typical of an unlicensed broker and a potential investment scam. General information about the project raises immediate concerns. Project name, unclear, as the domain itself appears to function as the brand. Website, https://kogoldxchange.com. Declared type, online trading or investment platform, possibly offering CFD or crypto-related instruments. Regulation, not confirmed. License, not verified in official regulatory databases. Minimum deposit, typically structured to encourage initial funding, often with promises of quick activation. Leverage. If CFD trading is involved, leverage terms are not clearly disclosed within a recognized regulatory framework. Domain registration date appears relatively recent compared to any implied trading expertise. Registrar and DNS infrastructure, commonly associated with mass domain registration services, often using privacy protection. Regulatory verification is the foundation of investor protection. Searches in official registers, such as the Financial Conduct Authority at register.fca.org.uk, the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission at cisec.gov.cy, the Australian Securities and Investments Commission at connectonline.asic.gov.au, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission database at sec.gov, and FINRA BrokerCheck at brokercheck.finra.org, do not confirm a clearly matching licensed entity connected to KOGOLD. Verification through official registers does not confirm the presence of a valid financial services license. This absence of regulation is critical. A licensed broker must segregate client funds, comply with capital requirements, submit to audits, and operate under strict reporting standards. An unlicensed broker operates without these obligations. If withdrawal issues occur, if accounts are restricted, or if the platform disappears, there is no recognized authority required to intervene. This significantly increases the risk of fraud and financial loss. The trading model appears opaque. The website may display charts or trading interfaces, but there is no transparent disclosure of liquidity providers, execution methods, or fund custody arrangements. In many similar cases, internal dashboards simulate trading activity rather than connecting to real markets. Users may see profits reflected on screen, but actual withdrawal of those profits can become problematic. Without verified external execution or audited reporting, there is no independent confirmation that trades are genuine. The domain name itself raises additional concerns. KOGOLD does not resemble the name of a recognized financial institution. Randomized or nonsensical brand names are frequently used in short-lived investment schemes. Such names make it easier to abandon a domain and relaunch under a new identity if reputation damage occurs. WOIS and technical domain analysis add context. The domain appears relatively young and may use privacy protection services to hide ownership details. While privacy protection alone is not illegal, when combined with missing regulatory confirmation and limited corporate disclosure, it becomes a warning sign. Short domain history and anonymous ownership are common features of serial scam networks. Legal transparency is minimal. A legitimate broker clearly discloses its legal entity, registration number, official address, and regulatory status. On KOGOLD.com, such details are either absent or not independently verifiable through official government registries. There is no visible confirmation of participation in investor compensation schemes. There is no evidence of segregated client accounts or third-party custodial protection. Client agreements, if present, often limit company liability rather than provide investor safeguards. Several classic red flags associated with unlicensed broker operations are present. There is no confirmed license. There is no verified regulator. There is limited corporate transparency. There is no established investor protection framework. There is a high risk of capital loss. There is a realistic possibility of withdrawal issues, especially if profits shown within the platform are not backed by real market transactions. Understanding how to avoid similar scams is essential. Always verify a broker's license directly through official regulator websites rather than links displayed on the platform itself. Be cautious with CFD trading and high leverage, especially when dealing with an unlicensed broker. Do not trust certificates, badges, or claims unless they can be independently confirmed in official government databases. A recently registered domain with a random name and ambitious promises of profit is a strong warning signal. Pressure to deposit quickly or reinvest funds is another classic red flag of an investment scam. The final assessment is clear and based on verifiable facts. KOGOLD.com cannot be considered a regulated broker. Verification through official registers does not confirm a valid financial services license. Corporate transparency is minimal, and investor protection mechanisms are not evident. This creates a high-risk environment for anyone considering depositing funds. Our experts recommend refraining from any financial interaction with this project. If a broker cannot prove who regulates it, your money has no formal protection.